Hello, I thought I'd do a quick video telling you about an offer that we've got coming up soon, very soon, called Online Extravaganza, and it lasts from the 23rd of November to the 28th of November, and it's going to be in different sections. So for 2 days it's going to be selling certain items from the annual catalogue, so there'll be a day when they're doing embellishments and ribbons and things like that. There'll be another day where it's paper, and then another day where it's stamps. So over the course of the next few days I'm going to be telling you about some of the things that are going to be on offer, but it's a bit of a Black Friday deal really, where they are taking 10% off their annual catalogue products. So I thought I'd do a video to show you just how easy it is to shop with me. So if you've not placed an order with me before, this is how you're going to do it. So the first thing you're going to do is go to www.taffycrafting.stampingup.net. So this is where that web address will take you. You can see there that you're dealing with me. So to start looking at some of the products, or start looking at all of the products that we've got, then go to shop, and then this page will appear. So again, you can still see that you're dealing with me. I've got something in my checkout there, don't quite know what that is. And you can create an account. And by creating an account, that means that every time you place an order, I'm notified of that. And I like to send all of my customers a thank you gift, just a small gift to say thank you for shopping with me. And also, if my orders for the month are big enough and have earned stamping rewards, then I spend those rewards, but I distribute them amongst my customers. So you get the rewards, it's not me that gets them. So create an account and then you can continue shopping with me. I wanted to show you around the website just to show you the types of things that we have. You could spend absolutely hours browsing through this lot. We've got our Snowflake Showcase at the moment, which is our new suite that's out at the moment. You can also browse through our autumn winter catalogue. I'll just click there. The autumn winter catalogue is available for the next, when's it available to? The 2nd of January. So if you still want to do some Christmas crafting, then have a look through here and have a look at some of the things that you might like to buy and start making some handmade cards or gift boxes. I've got lots of tutorials on my YouTube channel. If you just look up youtube.com/c/taffycrafting, and I've got lots of different tutorials on there, and there'll be lots of things on there for you to choose from in order to make this Christmas. And that autumn winter catalogue, that's been split there with all of the things that are within that catalogue. Also got a clearance rack. I just want to show you something that's on the clearance rack at the moment, which is an absolute bargain. The Oh Happy Day card kit. Sometimes if you're new to crafting, people go to the card kits because everything is in there. The pre-scored cards, envelopes, the ink, the stamp set, some die cuts, all sorts of things on there to make. Let me just click on that so you can see a slightly bigger picture of that. Really beautiful colours on there. These are some of the cards that you can make. See if I can make that bigger. So that's usually £31.50. Look at the lovely colours in there. And that is now £12.60. So, and look at all the things you've got. 13 photopolymer stamps. You've got 20 card bases. It comes in a beautiful box. We've got some die cuts, some emboss sheets, printed die cut images, some gold foil sheets, lots of die cuts there. You've got a black stamping spot, so you've got some ink there, coloured doilies, baker's twine, glittered dots, stamping dimensionals, and a stamp block. So you've got everything in there to make 20 cards, and then more than that as well probably. So that is now £12.60. Other things that we've got going on in here as well, you can look at the different product suites. So you can look there at all the different things that we've got in particular suites. So we have Tea Room, Animal Expedition. I'll show you my favourite. and it has just remained my favourite, I absolutely love it, is Share What You Love. An absolutely beautiful suite. The paper is gorgeous. Let me just click on that so I can show you. And it's such amazing quality as well. I've made so many things with this, and you get 25, no you don't, you get 24 sheets, and it goes a long way. These are all 12 inches by 12 inches, and it makes loads. So you can make boxes because it's really good quality and quite thick. Your cards and your gift boxes are going to be of such fantastic quality. So they're the different suites that you can look at. I've got those listed down there. You could also shop by a particular occasion. So some of the different stamps that we've got there, we've got on here for a bride and a mum-to-be. You've got for children, Christmas, everyday occasions. They're going to be you know, birthdays in there, love and thanks, and also some artistic things going on in here. I'll just go into that. So we do have some stamp sets. There is something for everybody. So we've got this, it's quite an unusual one here with a fish. I've got this one, this is lovely, with all different flowers on there and some nice sentiments. Lots of flowers. This is also another favourite here. This is the Beautiful You stamp set. Really, really lovely stamp set. You would have seen from my journal tutorial that I use this stamp set. Let me show you what else is on here. So these are the artistic ones. This is also another lovely stamp set. I use this one quite a lot because people love butterflies, and it's got a very nice happy birthday sentiment on there as well. So that's if you are looking by occasion, or maybe you might be looking by colour. And so the website will show you all the different colours. Look at all of those different inks, and there is cardstock to match every single one of those inks. So it shows you our in colours at the moment, basic colours, neutrals, you know, whatever your favourite is. If you like bright colours, then you've got a set of bright colours. I'm more into the subtles, so if I clicked on there, then here's the subtle collection, and all of our inks have names: Balmy Blue, Blushing Bride, so that's in our neutrals range. Got some project ideas here. You haven't got to think up all your own ideas. Pinterest is absolutely full of ideas. It's where I go if I want some inspiration, but also you've got some projects going on there using some of the different stamp sets. So if we have a look at a stamp set that I've got, so I've got the Wishing You Well stamp set that's featured on my YouTube channel recently. So if I click there, it just gives me some ideas. So I actually made something that looked a bit like that using two different colours. So just gave you some ideas as to some of the things that you might buy and also might make with those products. We have a page full of accents and embellishments. So if you like your ribbons and your sequins, there are lots and lots of different things on there. So embellishments, and obviously ribbons are ribbons and washi tape, but embellishments, just about everything on there. So we've got things like clips and buttons and sequins, different shapes. We've got gems, rhinestones. Look at all of that. And that's the type of thing that can embellish your cards, or whatever projects you're making, maybe 3D projects. Loads and loads of things on there. So adhesives. So if you were looking for glues and things, then you're going to find them there. So these are my favourite things. Mini dimensionals. They're fab when you're making cards if you want to give your cards some dimension. There's the liquid glue that I use. That's featured a lot in my tutorials recently. Double-sided tape. So all of the different adhesives that you might want to use. Got some bundles going on there, so if you like to save some money, there are stamp and die bundles. Different colouring tools that we've got, so there are lots of different colouring tools. We've got the stamping blends, there are inks, there are watercolour pencils, there are embossing powders, we've got embossing paste, shimmer paints, heat tools. It's not just about stamping, and all of the different accessories you need or that you can buy in order to create all the different effects. The other things that I want to show you, there are all of our inks. So I showed those a little bit earlier with all of the different colours, but there are the inks. So there are the stamping blends. We have markers, refills, and the different colour ink pads as well. There are the kits. So the kits are going to feature in the online extravaganza soon. I've got a video that's going to come up in the next day or two showing the kits in a little bit more detail. But these are the kits that feature in that video. So I have both of these. I've got lots of happy, and I also have soft sayings, and I've shown what's inside both of those card kits. So they're a really good way of, if you've not stamped before, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start, these are a great place to start. But they also come with refills as well. So you get the stamp block and the ink in these, and you don't in the refills. You're getting the die cuts and the cards and the card bases. You have a page then just with your paper. So that will be your cardstock and your designer series paper, with all of the coordinating cardstock with that as well. So you can have a browse through those. You can click on each of them, enlarge them, but it shows you all of them and the coordinating cardstock that you might want to go with it. So you're not having to then try and match up the different colours. We've got some punches. I absolutely love a punch. More convenient to use than die cuts. So we have circles, scallop circles, we've got balloons, we've got flowers, we've got banner punches, there's a cat, there's a bulb builder, and we've got a daisy. That daisy punch is lovely. I'll have to do a video on that so you can see just how lovely that is. I've recently featured this detail trio punch on a video, got label punches, I've got this flower punch as well, which is very nice. Different label punches there. The other one that's good, and I've missed it, where's that? There is the bow builder punch, and again I'll show you that in a later video. Now I can't see the bow builder punch. Maybe we don't have the bow builder punch anymore. If we don't, that would be really disappointing. Ah, that's quite possible. That's, oh, I didn't realise that. Oh well, never mind, you can't get the bow builder punch. And finally we've got some tools here as well, so all the different tools that you might want to use. And then finally, what it's really all about is the stamps. So we've got 3 different types of stamps at the moment. We've got the classic rubber, which is wood mount or is clear mount, and then we also have the photopolymer as well. But what we've got coming out soon are the new cling stamps, and I'll be showing you those in a video coming up really soon. They're coming up in our new catalogue, which is available from the beginning of January, and I'll start featuring those over Christmas. So loads and loads to look at, so you need to grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a gin and tonic, whatever you like, and have a really good browse through that. Let me show you what happens once you've put something in your basket. So if we go to the checkout, I wasn't expecting it to do that. I just wanted to see my basket. There it is. There's my shopping basket. Now, when you have finished your order, what you must do, if it is under £150, put in the hostess code in there. I'll give you the hostess code for the end of November to the end of December, which is RCKMGJ92, and I'll give a note of that at the end of the video. If you put that code in there, that means that you can earn some rewards, but you do need to set up an account. But if you put the code in there, I'll then total up all of the stamping rewards at the end of December, and then I can share them out amongst my customers. If your order is going to be more than 150, do not put a host code in there. You'll actually earn all of those stamping rewards yourself. But the other thing that you would need to bear in mind is that if your order is that big, then you might want to consider becoming a demonstrator. Now, don't be put off by listening about becoming a demonstrator. It doesn't mean that you have to start doing parties and online videos and things like that. But what it does mean is that if you are spending more than £100, you might consider becoming a demonstrator, coming to join my team. But if you are just coming on in order to get that discount. You can choose £130 worth of goods from the catalogue, yet pay only £99 and have them shipped directly to you free of charge. But something that you might want to wait for possibly is after the 2nd of January, where we have our celebration. Bigger offers coming up there, bigger discounts. So if you're thinking of that, then maybe wait until the end of December, and I can tell you more about that soon. But if you want to make a small order now, make sure you put the hostess code in there. Orders are taking just over a week. We've got a little bit of a delay at the moment. We had on stage, and so there have been lots of pre-orders. So there is a little bit of a backlog at the moment, but it should take just over a week for your order to come to you. Shopping safely and securely. You're not sending me any money. The money goes directly to Stamping Up. The goods come directly from Stamping Up and go directly to you. So I don't handle any of the stock, and I don't handle any of the money whatsoever. So you can rest assured that you are shopping safely and securely. Stamping Up are a great company to deal with, excellent customer service. If you have any issues with your order, then obviously you can come to me. There are my contact details, or go to Stamping Up's customer support. So once you have completed your order, then all you need to do is just sit back and wait for the goods to arrive. So just a reminder that the hostess code will be running until the 31st of December 2018. The hostess code to quote for any orders under £150 is RCKMG92, and if your order is over £150, either think about becoming a demonstrator and pay only £99 and then start earning a 20% discount all the time that you're registered as a demonstrator. If you want any more details about that, please contact me. You can shop with me at www.taffycrafting.stampingup.net. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/taffycrafting, and also come and visit my blog at taffycrafting.blogspot.co.uk. Thanks ever so much for joining me. If I can help you whatsoever, please don't hesitate to drop me a line or leave a comment below, and I will contact you. Thanks again. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.